Welcome to Love Mastery, formerly known as Real Love, Real Stories, the podcast that dives head first into the tangled web of romance, where butterflies flutter and hearts skip a beat and unexpected connections spark like fireworks on a summer night. Join me as I unravel tales of serendipitous encounters and love's ability to triumph over all obstacles. I'm your girl, Kanu. I'm the host and producer of the show. I'm a therapist by training turned love guru. So get comfortable and let the magic unfold. Love is in the air, and I can't wait to share with you. Let's dive right in.
Looking for top-notch talent to take your company to the next level? Look no further than Kanu Consulting Group, the premier recruiting company that specializes in finding the best and brightest professionals for our clients. At Kanu Consulting Group, we understand that the success of your business depends on the quality of your team. That's why we're committed to finding the perfect candidates to fill your open positions. With our extensive network and proven recruitment strategies, we have a track record of placing top-performing professionals in a variety of industries. We work closely with our clients to understand their unique needs and company culture, allowing us to identify candidates who not only have the right skills and experience, but also fit seamlessly into your team. We pride ourselves on our personalized approach to recruitment, taking the time to get to know both our clients and candidates on a deeper level. So if you're looking for the best and brightest talent to join your team, trust the experts at Kanu Consulting Group. Contact us today to learn more about our recruitment services and how we can help take your business to the next level. KanuConsulting.net.
Welcome to Love Mastery. This is your girl, Kanu, coming to you with a Dear Kanu email. Let's dive right in. Greetings. I am a recently divorced woman in my 60s, and a friend told me about your show. Having re-entered the dating scene, I find myself increasingly concerned about the prevalence of romance scams in 2023. Just last week, I watched a heartbreaking news story about an individual here in Tucson who fell victim to a scam and is now sadly homeless. This has left me deeply apprehensive as I am determined not to become a victim myself. Could you please provide information on what we need to know about romance scams, along with some latest statistics pertaining to online dating scams? Please help me navigate this complex aspect of modern dating. Warm regards. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is such an important topic. And let me tell you, I just about fell to the floor when I read the latest statistics, which I will get right into in this episode. So how I'm going to structure this episode is I'm going to start sharing some latest statistics from the Federal Trade Commission. I am going to read to you what I got from their website, some of the common reasons why people end up sending money and getting scammed. And also I will share with you what the Federal Trade Commission says, how you can spot a romance scammer. So let's start with the latest statistics as of September 2023, and I'm reading straight from their website. So they say, romance scammers tell all sorts of lies to steal your heart and money, and reports to the Federal Trade Commission show those lies are working. Last year's romance scam numbers looked a lot like 2021 all over again, and it's not a pretty picture. In 2022, nearly 70,000 people reported a romance scam, and reported losses hit a staggering $1.3 billion. Again, $1.3 billion. And the median reported loss was $4,400. So these scammers pay close attention to information you share, and they do not miss a beat becoming your perfect match. So you like a thing, so that's their thing too. you are looking to settle down, they are ready too. But there's one exception. You want to meet in real life and they can't. Reports show their excuse is often baked right into their fake identity. Claiming to be on a faraway military base is the most popular excuse, but offshore rig worker is another common fake occupation. In short, there's no end to the lies romance scammers would tell to get your money. End quote. Also, from the Federal Trade Commission, they listed some of the reasons why people get scammed. And we're starting from the top, meaning the one with the most numbers. The number one reason is I or someone close to me is sick, hurt, or in jail. So send me money. Number 2, I can teach you how to invest. Number 3, I am in the military far away. Number 4, I need help with an important delivery. Number 5, we've never met, but let's talk about marriage. Number 6, I have come into some money or gold. Number 7, I am on an oil rig or ship somewhere. Number 8, you can trust me with your private pictures. So how can you spot a romance scammer in the act? According to the Federal Trade Commission, number 1, nobody legit will ever ask you to help or insist that you invest by sending cryptocurrency, giving the numbers on a gift card, or by wiring money. Anyone who does that is a scammer. Number 2, if someone tells you to send money to receive a package, you can bet it's a scam. And then number 3, talk to friends or family about a new love interest and pay attention if they are concerned. I like this one. Number 4, try a reverse image search of a profile picture. If the details don't match up, it's a scam. So what I just spent a couple minutes reading here is straight from the Federal Trade Commission. So, by the way, you can go there and look at the information there yourself. So it's ftc.org. So let me tell you, this is such an important thing. I mean, you just heard the numbers. 700,000 people got scammed. And that's who reported. There are many, many, many who did not. That number is probably like a lot. And then $1.3 billion. Oh my God, you guys. This is insane. So I know we want love and people play on that and then end up taking your money. So I'm so glad you asked this question because I don't want you to be, to fall victim to this also. So here's what I'm going to share with you, what I spent time researching about this. And some of the stuff will also overlap with what I already shared with you. So number 1, profile verification. So always try to verify the identity of the person you are interacting with. Ask for additional photos or video calls. This is an important one. Like when you start talking to the person, it's okay to say, hey, can we video chat? If they don't have an iPhone or if they don't have whatever, you can do a Zoom, you can do some other video chatting thing that you can do without actually giving a lot of your information, just so you can tell that this person, whose pictures they send you are the person that you're talking to. And there's a way too that if somebody sends you pictures, especially if it's on an iPhone to iPhone, you can actually check the date when the picture was taken. This is what they tell you. So anyway, number 2, beware of red flags. So they refuse or avoid video calls. That should be a red flag to you. And they quickly profess their love or affection. Oh my God. Yeah, they start calling you some terms of endearment and they are telling you they love you. They haven't even seen you or met you and somebody's already like, I love you. Like what in the world, right? And they come up with excuses not to meet in person. And then they ask for financial assistance or personal information. And then number 3, do not send money or personal information. So be cautious if someone you have met online asks you for money or financial assistance. They are a scammer. Because why are they targeting you to ask you for money? That should not even be a thing at all. And then number 4, use reputable dating platforms. So I'm not going to say what, platforms I recommend just because I don't want to promote any of them, but I also don't know, because I know some people have been scammed. We all know the famous Tinder swindler. That's many women who were scammed by this one person. So I'm not going to name the names of the dating site, but do your homework and kind of see which ones are more reputable based on your own search. And then number 5, report any suspicious activity. So when you're online and you see that this person is a scammer or whatever your red flags that you might see there, I think it's good for you to report them to that site so that, at least that profile can be taken down, or at least maybe they can do some investigation and then, see what they need to do there. So, anytime you're going online and looking for love, sometimes it's just, that's what is going to happen, but don't send money. So this has happened to me, by the way, a couple times. And I never send anybody any money, but yeah, they sure tried, right? So educate yourself and stay updated on the latest scams. Like you just asked me this question, but you can always go to the Federal Trade Commission and read information there. And then trust your instincts. If anyone feels off, it's important to trust your instincts and proceed with caution. And then seek advice. Like we were talking, they reported in the Federal Trade Commission as a suggestion that if you start to talk to your friends and family about this person that you met and they kind of feel like, there's something about this person that seems off. Like pay attention to that. They might just be hearing things that you're not hearing, that you're not seeing, but they may be hearing that. So use them as your sounding board to talk about this new person that you just met. And usually that they can help you tell if it's a scammer or not. And then protect your personal information. Avoid sharing any sensitive information with anyone that you have never met. And then always ask to meet them in person in a public place. I often, when I do online dating, honestly, I'm not going to waste my time exchanging information back and forth. We connect or we match. I say within, a few messages, maybe a day or two, I already want to meet with that person so that I can eliminate that person who says, well, I'm so far away, doing this Doctors Without Borders thing, or I'm on an oil rig somewhere. And by the way, that actually happened to me. So I don't waste any time in terms of meeting in person just because I know that, that's the excuses that they use. So remember, it's possible though to find genuine connections online. So I'm not trying to say it never happens. I have so many people who found love online, but, you have to be, vigilant, right? It's very crucial in this case. So take your time getting to know someone and be cautious about sharing personal information or sending money to anyone you haven't met. That's the thing. It's just don't send money to anyone you haven't met. No matter what the excuses, no matter how convincing they are, no matter how sad the story is, unfortunately, those that actually need money, it's being tainted by the ones that are abusing this whole system and, scamming people. But anyway, why would somebody that you don't know all of a sudden message you because they need your help? And I know we all need help from time to time, but why would you ask for someone that you haven't met, right? So anyways, I hope that helps. But honestly, don't send money is the number one rule of thumb. And then also just follow your instincts. They will not sway you. So hopefully that helps. And if I get more and more information, I'll continue to share that. And because hearing that $1.3 billion I just about fell over my chair because I did a similar episode not too long ago and the amount was not as high as this was reported. So this is very concerning to me. So dear writer, I'm grateful for your question, and I hope this helps you, and I hope you find love, and I hope that you never fall victim to these online scammers. So thank you so much. Till next time. Hi there, it's your girl Kanu. You made it all the way to the end. I'm so grateful. So think about 1 or 2 people that you may forward this episode to so they can listen as well. And then go over to iTunes where you can rate and review this podcast. Till next time, love always.